around halfway through Leaving Cert, I realized that I wanted to do something that involved working with people. Before that, I'd been thinking engineering, so I completely moved away from that area and to something completely different. Reading about occupational therapy, I think I kind of related to that idea of kind of working with people and helping people, and this idea of setting goals and working towards goals, that really appealed to me. So I put that down first on the CAO and never looked back, I suppose.
That was really what drew me to it as well, because I really enjoyed working with people, and it's really client focused and all about what the patient wants. So it's really nice kind of if you enjoy working with people and interacting and getting to know them as best you can, it's really enjoyable.
I found that everybody in OT are very friendly people, they're very caring. I came into occupational therapy knowing almost nobody in Galway and sat down on my first day and I automatically had a group of friends.
One of the main skills with occupational therapy is being able to talk, and if you're able to talk, then I'd say you're nearly halfway there, really. Communication is a huge part of it, and that was even one of the modules in the second year was just around communication. So even if it's something you're interested in, but you're kind of a shy, you're introverted, I wouldn't say that should put you off doing it either, because it is something that you learn and that they teach you.
People change on the course. So they have 4 years of incredible experiences, practical, theory-based. They go on practice education. They do real-life community projects. And so during that time, they actually, change as a person and evolve. So you could say, in the beginning, it's great to be, a problem solver. It's great to be a people person. But we don't expect you to come in with all the skills in the beginning. That's what our job is, to help and support you to become a person that can work with different individuals and all different client groups. So some people might say, well, I've never worked with children before, I don't have any experience working with older adults. That's absolutely fine, because that's why we're here. You go on placements to get those experiences and work with occupational therapists in those settings. And there's 1,000 hours of placement. So at the end of the 4 years, you've really experienced a lot.
Definitely, there was one moment when I was on placement in second year and I was speaking to a patient and I just said one line to her, even your worst days can only last 24 hours, because she was feeling a bit down, and she took it down and wrote it on her whiteboard and hung it up on her wall, and I'm going to look at that every day. And I think that just, when I realized how much of an impact you can have on someone, that was when I was like, yeah, I made the right choice.
I was working with a man who had had a stroke and he had completely lost function in his upper limb. I sat down and I spoke to him and I asked him what he really wanted to do himself. And the only thing he wanted to be able to do was be able to sign his name at the end. He said that was really important to him. It was how he identified himself. He had signed his name since he was a child. So then I started focusing on what we were doing to paper pencil activities, drawing single lines, drawing connecting lines. And then by the end, at his discharge, he was able to sign his name and he sat down and he thanked me, and it was just like the most rewarding thing. I was like, this is what I want to do, it's my life.